Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Thank you for this tremendous opportunity.
Now, as you know, we've received applications from a large pool of qualified candidates. I'd like to go ahead and ask you a few questions about yourself.
Sounds great.
So, where do you live?
So I'm actually in the process of relocating. Right now I'm in this really cool space above my parents' garage.
Well, thanks for coming in.
So, where do you live?
Oh, I'm on 3rd Avenue on the Lower East Side. You just take the 2-3 down and then a quick bus across.
I think we're done here. So, where do you live?
I live in Richmond Valley. It's a small town in Staten Island.
What would you say is your biggest weakness?
Sometimes I have a hard time articulating myself.
Sometimes I have a hard time dealing with confrontation.
Peanuts. Or anything with flour in it.
So what would you say is your biggest weakness?
Commitment.
So what would you say is your biggest weakness?
Too much of a perfectionist.
I'm a bit of a workaholic.
I'm an alcoholic. Also commitment.
What benefits does this position offer?
It'll be just like we're friends. Except you pay for everything.
I'll give you my Netflix password.
No more saw you in Sinai!
And what are your terms upon severance?
I'll take the Flashik China set and half your friends.
You stay below 96th Street, and I get everything north of Associated.
I don't believe in severance. Ever.
Suppose you were shrunk down to the size of a nickel and had to escape a blender. How would you go about doing that?
What is this, a first date with Google?
If you take a look in the contract, you'll see that we expect the next date to take place in a restaurant in Schedule B.
Estihana.
Oh, that must be the wrong contract. Dynamis.
Ghana, Asia.
And, does it say anything in here about compensation?
Yes. Items 4, 5, 11, and 18 will be available on your birthday.
Oh, and, what about 33?
Oh, sorry, that should not be in the contract. That was available during my college years only.
So do you have any questions for us?
What's your policy on splitting the check?
What's your policy on dating friends in the event of a breakup? For instance, Zahaba.
What kind of time frame am I looking at here with this whole Shomanagia thing?
Well, thanks for coming in. We'll look over your application and we'll let you know whether we'd like to take the next step.
Thank you so much for coming in. We'll call you.
Well, this all checks out. Pending approval from the chairman of the board, I think we'll be preparing to make you an offer.
Chairman of the board?
Hey, Ma! Get in here! And bring the ring!
That better be fine.
It was good.